Alright, we're back on another little adventure today. I'm just heading down, driving down the road, and I'm going to be talking to you while I'm heading to the destination that I'm going to. There are some cool spots along the way, like the cemetery that I just passed. Yeah, but pretty much just going to be talking while we're heading down the road. But first, let's just get some good vibes. And all these small towns are different and unique in their own special way and stuff, and that's why I really like going through
in a quarter
these.
Mile, turn right onto Illinois 127 South, Illinois 13 East.
And just experiencing how they are. This is becoming a problem. We need to get this changed. Like I said, that's a problem, so we're going to go into the Mail Craft store, better known as Harbor Freight, to go get 3 items, and hopefully all this works together, and we'll do crafting with Ralph in the CRV, or whatever we want to call it. We'll call it Rest Stop. Let's see, what do we want to call this? Oh no, Truck Stop Crafts. That's what I was calling it. So, more of Truck Stop Crafts. Truck Stop Crafts with Ralph. Okay, really. We didn't go to a truck stop. We went to Harbor Freight and Lowe's for the simple reason that's just what was around here. But my problem is this. My action camera is sitting directly on my dash. And it's sliding back and forth, as you saw me fall off and everything and stuff like that. Now, I do have this attachment. The action camera goes on top of here. And then this is a magnet mount. And I use that for the top of the car usually, okay? Well, in this case, when I do the car up here, I can't do this on this one because it's in a really weird location. So I need to do it outside, okay? I need to do it in here, everything not outside, unfortunately, okay? So my thought now is to go ahead, use these suction cups that I just bought, suction cup them to my window, but you're like, well, how is this gonna work? It's not, okay? But what I did is I ended up buying another magnet, and then I can go like that. So that then this magnet will stay on there really tight, okay? My hope is that this isn't going to be so tight that it will, just stay on and freaking, not come off, okay? Like that. I mean, that was a pretty good thing. So I'm gonna have to, I can do it either side, which is good. I like that. Okay, I can do it this side, and I can go like this and have it on just a little bit so I can grab it off easier stuff, or I can go on all the way and actually make it really hard to come off and slide off and everything. Okay, so I can do either way with this, which I really like. And now that I'm looking at this, actually, okay, I see what's going on. All right, cool. There's actually magnet here, here, here. It's like magnet here, 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 and here. Not everywhere. So, all right. So that's a good thing too. Okay, so my thought process is then these, I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, I'm going to take out the little hooks, and 3 and 4, and put them on the sides like that. Okay, so let's see if that works. I'm going to do that with super glue, and hopefully that works and stays together. We're going to do all this, then go eat lunch. Okay, this is only 3 in here. I thought there may have been, no, there is 4. I got 4. Okay, so I'm going to put 4 on there and then go eat lunch. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this done. Need the super glue. Should only really need 1 package for this of super glue. But they only came in a 3-pack for $1.99, so. Alright. Might need to pop the top. Yeah, I need to pop the top. God, all over my hand already. Yay, fun. My hands are already so much covered with it. Gotta love super glue. Gotta love it. Yeah, my hands are stuck to this already, and it's falling down. This isn't going to be pretty, but hopefully it works. Oh, I gotta take off them too. Okay. One hook off. Okay, there's one on. Second hook off. There's two on. Third hook off. Okay, it's gonna look like that. Just like that. Hopefully this works. I'm going to go in and set this up here. Hopefully don't get sticky everywhere on my thing. I got freaking all through here and everything. It's all over my hands. But it's drying, so it is what it is. Okay, well, let's go eat. Okay, I have a weird thing with tomatoes. I don't exactly know what it is. What it is when I eat a cherry tomato, I will vomit for 3 or 4 days. Nothing but vomit. I can't hold nothing down. But if I like dip stuff in salsa and just get like just a little bit like that, I'm fine for the most part. But some pizza sauces that I get mess me up really bad too. They like make me do number 2 a lot. So I don't want to get too descriptive because it's not very good to be descriptive like that. So I don't know what I have with a tomato allergy or something, but there's some sort of tomato allergy there. But I've eaten at this place before, and the last time that I ate here, me and Tim, I think it was just a vegetarian dish. We ate here because we just wanted something quick to eat, and Mexican's usually pretty quick, and this place wasn't too, even as packed as it was. Today it's completely dead, because it's like super early. But we just wanted something super quick to get out of here and head back to the house. Because we were both tired that day. We were both really tired that day. But yeah, so anyways, I'm here at this place. The name is Sergio's. It's in Carbondale. And hopefully it's just as good this time as it was last time.
Probably not on the special
My review of Sergio's Mexican Bar and Grill in Carbondale. I've had the same thing here twice, and it's been very good both times. And I'm really happy that I came here again today. I hadn't had it in like probably like 8 or 9 years or something like that. So I'm really glad I came here. But now the bigger topic at hand, okay? Did my craft project work? Let's find out. Put this back up here. Okay. Let's see. That one still moves around quite a bit. So that one didn't work. That one's pretty well solid, and that one's pretty solid. So I don't know why this didn't stay on. Don't know why at all. So we will try it with 2. See how well this sticks up here. Let's see if it'll stick. Nope, it broke off. As you see, it just fell down. Yep, that didn't work at all. Oh well. So now I gotta figure out a different way. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Fail. And more glue on my hands. Okay, so I have a different solution now to, because the main reason why I came down here even was to talk to you guys while driving and stuff, but I didn't. I thought this would have been fine, and it's not. So I got to figure out a different way, but I think I got a solution. All right, bye. Guys, I am at the wetlands of the Cache River, the something memorial. It's a tributary to the Cache. And the Cache River main office is here, which I thought it was someplace else also. But it's a very pretty place. Kinda looks like a lake and everything, but this funnels down into the Cache River. The Cache River is a really neat place, and that's where I was meaning to go. Okay, to the actual Cache River, not to the tributaries for it. But yeah, I'm here nonetheless. And my whole grand plan today was actually completely spoiled, actually, because of the fact that I wanted to go ahead and do a talking video to you guys while I was driving. Well, the magnet mount, well, the metal on my car was too far on the top of the vehicle, and I couldn't reach around it. And I just figured, you know, I don't want to have it on the whole time because that just wastes battery really quick. And so I went ahead and tried it on the inside, and well, you saw how well that worked. And then you also saw that my DIY project didn't go too well either. Kind of sums up 2025 for me. The parts of it that were really well, and just enjoy the journey, which that's mainly what I do a lot of the times, just enjoy the journey. I mean, like for example here, I've never been here before. There isn't much to do here. I'm sure you can get a kayak or a canoe or something and go on this body of water and tributaries down to the actual Cache River. But like I said, it's kind of the point of year, the 2025 for me, okay? Earlier in 2025, January through March, you didn't see a lot of me. And the reason why is because I had a woman, okay? And for some reason, and I don't know why, okay? I feel weird recording around people. Yeah, I've done it plenty of times, and I'll do it again and everything. Better lighting's over there, so. And I'll do it a lot more, okay? But for some reason, I didn't feel comfortable recording around her. Plus, she had other things and stuff like that going on in her life. And so, long story short, we parted ways in March. I want to say March. It was an event that she was either late March or early April, one or two. Okay, and then, it was, I don't know if I did it or not. There was a Kansas City trip that I went that got completely spoiled kind of by her, but kind of by me too being a dumbass. We were supposed to go to a thing that she really wanted to go to. I thought I booked the hotel and everything, and then we broke up, and I went out there because I had the hotel booked. And I'm like, well, might as well just have a weekend out in Kansas City, have fun and do something, okay? Drove out to Kansas City, got a really good steak at this place downtown in Kansas City. And then went to the hotel, nope, didn't have a booking, and they didn't have anything available. That's just good, I'm just driving back. So drove back in the same day. And then, you know, decided to go ahead and fully go in a bit more on this stuff and everything, which I always enjoy doing this stuff, and this stuff is really stuff that I like doing. But I mean, you saw me go on the North Dakota trip in South Dakota with Tim Farmer, which was really nice, and I had a great time with that. I mean, I'm showing you images of that right now too and everything, for the simple reason it was a good time. I mean, me and him had a really good time. And it was kind of a relaxful trip also, that one was, which is kind of surprising for us because we don't very much have relaxful trips, which again is fine, okay? And then also, me and him, well actually and then also this year, you saw me do a complete solo trip by myself up north, hitting lighthouses and waterfalls and Lake Superior and Lake Michigan. Okay, and then also me and Tim went on a few other trips and everything, just little weekender stuff and everything, and did the mills and stuff. And overall, they were a very fun time. Had a great time doing them all, and everything, and loved doing it. And matter of fact, probably do it again. I mean, you saw me go to Dillard Mills. We went to we went to Bollinger Mill. We went to Reed's Mill. We went to 4 or 5 mills in that same trip, and had a great time. And that was in November. So all in all, had a good year traveling, had fun doing it and everything. I visited, let's see. Oh, you also saw me go to Louisville, Kentucky this year too. And I visited Illinois, Missouri. Did Missouri quite a bit. You saw just that. Illinois, Missouri, Indiana. I didn't go any farther than Indiana east. Then I went Michigan. I didn't hit Ohio at all, I don't think. I hit Michigan and Wisconsin, and then came back down because I had the car trouble there, which the car is completely fixed now. Matter of fact, I'm driving that thing now. Got that going and everything. And it's been a great year, actually. I had a good time. Yeah, there were a few bumps along the road, but all in all, I'm happy with the year that I had. I mean, I had love at the beginning of the year. I was hoping it was going to last throughout a long time, but it didn't. And so, you know, you live, you learn. Yeah. But anyways, on to next year. Okay, what am I going to do for next year? Well, my first plan is to go probably to a lighthouse on North Dakota, North Dakota. A lighthouse in North Dakota, a lighthouse in North Carolina, okay, with Tim. And then in the fall with him, also go on another road trip out west this time, because we love going out west. We haven't really done a fall trip out west in a while, but also I do plan on going south myself this year, and that is going to be down through Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and come back up through Tennessee and Kentucky, and kind of make like a big loop like that. So I may include some of Florida in there. I'm not positive. Tennessee. May include some of Florida and Georgia in there too. I'm not quite positive yet on that. I do have a pretty good itinerary for that already planned, and I kind of wanted to do it at the end of last year, but I just didn't have the funds because I actually spent way too much on Christmas. But anyways, that's that. I mean, that's just going to be a thing. But yeah, overall, last year was good. This year's going to be with travel, fun too, I think, and everything. My health. No, I'm got a little bit fatter, unfortunately. But my health overall is still decent. And I say it like that for the simple reason, I haven't been to the doctor in like almost, let's see, 9-10 years, I'm guessing. Not positive on the exact date because I don't keep track of that. But yeah, haven't been to the doctor in a long time, so I don't think I'll go again this year unless I have to. So, you know, for whatever reason, you know, whatever may happen and stuff. But yeah, really, it's a nice place to be in. I'm happy being here in Illinois because it's like a middle ground of everything. I can easily head out west. I can easily head out east and, you know, just have a good old time doing that stuff. But yeah, today's a little bit of a chillier day. It's the first weekend in January, actually. So that's why I was kind of reflecting on what I had done this year and stuff like that. And like, you know, last year was a decent year. I don't regret any of it. And I probably never will regret any of my years for the simple reason I try to live life to the fullest every single day and have a good old time doing it. If I don't, well then, why live? So, anyways, that's just what I want to bring to you guys today.